We bring you to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough for a Sunday night clash between two of the great rivals in all of professional sports in Tom Brady and Peyton Manning. The all-time greatest Colts of Indianapolis and Baltimore against the all-time greatest Patriots of New England and Boston. We are underway with T.Y. Hilton from the goal line. And he returns the kickoff to the 20. Fred Marion makes the stop. In the list of some of the greatest quarterbacks of all time, they are both on the field tonight, bitter rivals over the years. First out there is Peyton Manning, who leads the league with 2,757 passing yards, 16 touchdowns and 5 interceptions, a top 5 passer rating as well. Peyton Manning has been carving them up, especially a week ago where he threw for 3 touchdowns and a drubbing of Carolina, 45-6. First and 10. And the Colts will begin on the ground with Hall of Famer Edgerrin James, who had nowhere to go. Let's introduce the number 1 total offensive football in the all-time Colts, winners of 3 in a row. Marvin Harrison and Raymond Berry join John Mackey as the pass catchers, Alan Amici at fullback, and Lenny Moore joins Edgerrin James as the Colts tailbacks tonight. The all-time Colts are racking up 316 yards per game, number 1 in football, top 10 in points and passing as well. Lenny Moore wrapped up with a 20 by Teddy Bruschi, part of a much-improved Patriot defense. Nick Buoniconti, Andre Tippett, Ty Law, Vince Wilfork, and Asante Samuel in the starting lineup for the number 29 total defense in the league. The Patriots are allowing 309 yards per game. It's 3rd down and 9 at their own 20-yard line. The Colts are 18th in the league in 3rd down offense at 38%. Manning gets rid of it over the middle to Reggie Wayne, who gets decked by Buoniconti. 3-and-out Colts. The greatest punter in franchise history out there in Pat McAfee. The greatest single season and greatest career punt average in Colts history. 7th round pick out of West Virginia back in 2009, Pat McAfee. Edelman returns to the 34-yard line, and arguably the greatest quarterback of all time takes the field for the Patriots, and the NFL record holder in passing and in Super Bowl titles in Tom Brady. 2,680 yards, 16 touchdowns, and 8 picks, and another fabulous year, and has engineered back-to-back game-winning drives to set up the Patriots in a win to a wild-card spot in the AFC. A tunnel screen to Stanley Morgan, and there he goes. Just Bob Sanders the beat, and he runs him out of bounds. With Randy Moss out since week 3 with a broken collarbone, he has filled the shoes and then some of the Hall of Famer Stanley Steamer with a gain of 46. He is one of the most dangerous receivers in NFL history and makes another big play. First down, and Brady launches this one out of bounds. The all-time Patriots, led by Randy Moss and Stanley Morgan. Now with Moss back in there and healthy, this should be an even more explosive offense. Ben Coates, Jim Nantz, and Sam Bam Cunningham round out the starting offense for the all-time Patriots. Up front, arguably the greatest offensive guard of all time, and John Hanna anchors this offensive group. Here's Brady back off the Morgan motion. He finds him over the middle, and he is dragged down at the 5, but Morgan is shaken up. He got twisted down over the middle by Milt Davis, number 20. That is a significant injury for the Patriots. We'll give you an update as soon as we can on Stanley Morgan. A toss to Jim Nantz on 1st and goal, and down he goes. Wrapped up by Bobby Boyd. The all-time Colts bring in the number 4 defense in football. Gino Marchetti, Art Donovan, Shaquille Leonard, Ted Hendricks, and Mike Curtis. The Colts are down Rick Volk, who fractured his shoulder blade and is out for the season. Otherwise, this is a healthy defense going into tonight. 2nd and goal.
Jordan, who's 20?
The ball at the 7-yard line. Brady takes the snap with the blitz coming. There's Ben Coates over the middle. Touchdown, Patriots. The Patriots go 66 yards on their first drive of the game. Ben Coates, who's filling in for the injured Rob Gronkowski tonight, makes his first catch of the day, and it is a walk-in touchdown. A member of the Hall of Fame All-Decade team of the 1990s, not a bad option behind Rob Gronkowski at tight end. Coates with his second touchdown catch of the year. A bit over 3 minutes into an exhilarating battle between bitter rivals Peyton Manning and Tom Brady. 7-0 as Brady throws the first haymaker. 2019 Defensive Player of the Year, Stephon Gilmore with the stop of T.Y. Hilton on a short return. First down, Colts begin their second drive on the heels of a 3-and-out. John Mackey is the motion man on 1st and 10. Ball at the 16. Blitz is coming. Manning fires to his right. He's got an open John Mackey, who's hammered out of bounds. First down, Colts.
Gain of 19.
Just 3 tight ends in football have more receiving yards this year than John Mackey, one of the greatest tight ends in NFL history, Hall of Famer out of Syracuse. First down to the 35. 4-man Patriot rush. Manning gets rid of it to Mackey again. First down, Colts.
The catch is made for a first down.
Lawyer Malloy, one of the great safeties in Patriots history, makes the inside stop. Part of a very talented Patriots secondary, joined by guys like Ty Law, Asante Samuel, Raymond Claiborne, Stephon Gilmore, and Brandon Merriweather. That pass over the middle is tipped away by Gilmore. The AFC has been led by the all-time Steelers, who are all but set for a playoff berth. The Titans-Oilers lead the AFC South, Miami in front of the AFC East, and Kansas City is fledgling after their loss to Chicago. They lead the AFC West. Cleveland and Oakland, Las Vegas would be the first 2 wild card clubs in the AFC if it started today. Now, the winner of this game would be firmly in the wild card picture as well.
Gain of 4 on the play.
After the check down to Harrison, the Colts, who missed their last third down, need the 42 of the Patriots to move the chains here. Third down and a long 6 to go. Manning with a 5-man rush, fires over the middle to Reggie Wayne, who won't get there. Another big hit from Nick Buoniconti. McAfee with a 46-yard punt on his last attempt. He takes the direct snap and will fake it. McAfee throws right into traffic and Samuels picked him off. In the AFC East, the Patriots would be in dire straits if they can't win tonight, as the Dolphins lead by a game and a half over New England, Boston in the division. Straight ahead run to Nance, who powers his way to the 49 of the Colts. This is the running back who set the league lead in rushing yards per attempt 2 years in a row for the AFL Boston Patriots in the mid-1960s. He is their bell cow. That pass is incomplete, nearly picked off by Curtis.
Number 83, the intended target on the play.
One of the more productive linebackers in the league, Curtis, with his 11th pass breakup of the season. Top 5 in football. Brady on third down. He's looking. Pressure's coming. He launches to Moss, who makes a leaping catch at the 30-yard line. Tripped up at the 18. A 31-yard gain and a welcome back from injury, Randy Moss, who hadn't played since the Buffalo game in Week 3. A terrific catch for Moss. First down at the Colts 18. They'll go ground once again with Nance, who is hammered to the 16. Randy Moss, as soon as he returns, the Patriots are down Stanley Morgan, who is top 5 in the league in receiving. Morgan is out for the remainder of the game with a torn shoulder labrum. Play fake from Brady, who guns it to Russ Francis, the number 3 tight end of this offense. First and goal. Now, Tom Brady's been dealing with injuries at the skill spots all year. Terry Glenn out for the year with a fractured shoulder blade. No Rob Gronkowski, no Morgan, and no Moss for big portions of this home stretch. But Brady still is among the top 10 in the league in passer rating, touchdowns, and passing yards. Final play of the first quarter, it's 2nd and goal. Brady throws to Nance, who dropped the football, and 3rd down's coming up when we return. A Brady touchdown to Colts is the difference tonight. Through one on Sunday night, the Patriots 7 and the Colts 0. Nick Rice on hand on Sunday Night Football. Brady against Manning yet again. One of the greatest quarterback rivalries in the history of the game. Brady fires to Colts at the goal line, but he is ruled just a little bit short. A sensational tackle by Mike Curtis. And the Patriots will not go for it here on 4th down. Gostkowski for the chip shot. Hold from Bledsoe, and that kick is good. Patriots lead by 10 in the second quarter of this one. Gostkowski's now 14 of 15 on the year. Behringer drives the kickoff to the goal line, and Lenny Moore will take it out from 4 yards deep. And Gerard Mayo's there to wrap him up for the 20. This is another edition of Tom Brady against Peyton Manning. Now Brady, who played with New England throughout the rivalry, was 9-3 in the regular season against his bitter rival, but in the playoffs, Manning had the better of Brady, winning 3 in a row. First down, Manning comes out with a pass and throws it right into the ground, intended for Hilton.
Number 18 has his pass fall incomplete. 2nd down.
2nd down at their own 20-yard line. The Colts with just 2 first down pickups in this first half. 4-man rush. He unloads the Wayne over the middle in traffic. Malloy brings him down in a gain of 9.
Gain of 9.
The all-time Colts have missed their last 2 third downs. They need a yard here at the 29-yard line. 3rd and a yard to go. Blitz again from the Patriots. Manning guns it, and his receiver, Reggie Wayne, was not on the same page. It hit the back of Law and falls incomplete. Another 3 and out for the fledgling Colts offense. McAfee belts away a good punt downfield. His last touch was the interception to Asante Samuel that led to the field goal. Edelman with a good return to the 36. So Tom Brady demolished Peyton Manning's Colts in the AFC playoffs in 2003 and 2004. But then Peyton Manning had 3 big postseason wins against Brady. We've got a man down, Vontae Davis of the Colts, as Peyton Manning came back down 21-3 in a historic win in the 06 AFC title game against Brady. And then Manning did it again to clinch the 2013 AFC title and the 2015 AFC title, both with wins against Brady. Randy Moss with his 2nd grab of the day and his 20th of the season. 3rd down. The Patriots are 44% on 3rd down this year, tied for 5th in football, but Brady couldn't convert that time.
Number 12 goes incomplete.
Bryce Behringer, greatest punter in Patriots history, taken to the 6th round in 2023 and immediately burst onto the scene in one of the final draft picks of Bill Belichick and under Gerard Mayo.
Touchback. They'll start the drive at the 12.
A fledgling first half for the all-time Colts and Peyton Manning. With 5:36 to go in the first half on Sunday night, Indianapolis, Baltimore down by 10. Manning changes the play. That's John Mackey and Dallas Clark who will switch up sides, joining Marvin Harrison and Raymond Berry. Manning fires towards Harrison, and Ty Law nearly picked him off. The Hall of Famer Ty Law is tied for the league lead in interceptions with 4 this year, nearly his 5th right there. 2nd down and 10 to go. Snap to Manning, a straight drop for the quarterback who shoots it over the middle. Harrison, his favorite target throughout the 2000s, makes the catch over the middle for the first down. Only Denver's Lionel Taylor And Green Bay's Don Hudson had more receiving yards than Marvin Harrison, who goes over 800 with that catch, a gain of 17. Snap to Manning. He fires over the middle to John Matthews, reliable tight end, with his third grab of the day and another Colts first down. Peyton Manning, who trails only Drew Brees and Tom Brady for the most passing yards in NFL history, with back-to-back big completions to push the Colts in Patriot territory. First down. Manning under duress, lobs it over the middle to Mackey. Ty Law makes the stop and a gain of 26. John Mackey, who caught so many passes from Johnny Unitas in their Super Bowl season of 1970 and the AFC title year of 1968, with back-to-back huge catches for the Colts. Straight ahead run to Moore for the gain of 4. Second down coming up.
Number 24 gets the call on the run. Gain of 4.
Fabulous drive engineered by Peyton Manning. And the Colts are in the red zone for the first time today. Straight ahead run to Edgerrin James, and he is stymied by Chandler Jones at the 15. The Colts led by Lenny Moore at running back. Edgerrin James in a good platoon, typically comes in on these third downs, as he is here, joined by Lydell Mitchell at running back and Jonathan Taylor. In cut to Berry, who's down at the 5. We've got a man down for the Patriots, and Lawyer Malloy. Devin McCourty takes his spot at safety. The Colts with a fabulous drive, 76 yards in a bit over 4 minutes. First and goal at the Patriot 5. Straight ahead run, Lenny Moore to the 4, and he is spilled by Hall of Famer Andre Tippett right there. The Patriots are going to try and get the ball back here as they call their first timeout. Second and goal at the 4-yard line. T.Y. Hilton has checked in at running back as Manning changes the play. Snap to Manning, who hands to T.Y. Hilton, and he's in for a Colts touchdown. T.Y. Hilton, who wreaked havoc in the 2010s with Andrew Luck for the Colts, had 50 career touchdown catches, but never had a touchdown run. Well, he does here for the Colts, who scored their first points of the game. 2:03 left in the second quarter. The all-time Patriots lead the all-time Colts 10-7. McAfee drives the kickoff into the end zone for Julian Edelman. With a block, he's at the 15 and is spilled to the 22-yard line. A 2-minute drill. Tom Brady, when has he delivered in these sort of spots? Certainly with the injuries at wide receiver, it's been a little more challenging for him, but he has certainly still had the numbers. Taken down by Gino Marchetti.
89 records the sack on the play.
The Hall of Fame Marchetti with 11 and a half sacks this year. Straight ahead run to Nance, who's hit by Hendricks and taken down at the 14. Bob Sanders with the tackle. Third down and 18. Curtis Martin with his first run of the day, and a good one across the 40. Martin breaks a tackle and is chased down by Bethea at the 42. Best run of the season by Martin. Brady guns it, nearly picked off by a leaping Mike Curtis.
Incomplete pass. Number 80, the intended receiver on the play.
Jim Nance is the lead running back in this offense. Curtis Martin at number 2. Corey Dillon and LeGarrette Blount round out the running back core for the Patriots. Brady guns it to Ben Coates. Spilled to the 37, and Brady will run the no huddle.
5-yard gain on the play.
Third down. Brady pulls in the low snap, throws to Welker, who may have been out of bounds. And the officials do confirm it is incomplete to Welker. The Patriots are just 2 for 5 today on third down and will forego a 54-yard field goal. This is Behringer in for the punt. He takes the snap and belts the ball towards the sideline, and that nearly was pinned out of the 1-yard line. Instead, that is the second touchback of the day from Behringer. 1:09 left and 2 timeouts for Manning and the offense, down 10-7. Mackey in motion. Snap to Manning. 4-man rush with a twist. The pass is complete to John Mackey. Spilled by Willie McGinnis. Timeout, Tony Dungy, the greatest coach in Colts history. After the 8-yard gain, the Colts will spread it out against a secondary of the Patriots that has been carved up this year. Randall Cunningham just went over 300 yards in a game against New England last week in a Patriots win. Larry Eisenhower brings down Peyton Manning, and the Colts call their final timeout.
7-yard loss on the play.
Larry Eisenhower, a member of the AFL Patriots of the 1960s, led the league in sacks twice. Andre Tippett brings them down again. The Patriots were the worst pass-rushing defense in football with just 12 sacks coming in all year. They have 2 in a row on Peyton Manning, and Bill Belichick calls the team's final timeout. McAfee drives the ball down the field to Edelman of the 40, gets a block, sheds a Davis tackle, and is wrapped up at the 48 by Amici, a return of 12. Nick Rice in hand, and another edition of Tom Brady against Peyton Manning. Patriots are in dire straits if they don't win this one tonight at home. The Patriots are 4-1 at home this year. Brady incomplete. Dwight Freeney supplied the pressure. And Troy Brown, who is now in there for the injured Stanley Morgan, is their number 3 receiver. He is the intended target on the play. Second down. Brady stands in, shoots it deep to Brown, who makes the catch on the sideline. Spilled by Davis. First down, Patriots. Colts were just able to get back on sides, and he'll spike it with 23 seconds to go in the half. Already in field goal range, but the Patriots have just a bit of time here hoping for more, but they are out of timeouts. Moss, Brown, and Welker in at receiver. Brady throws to Brown. Incomplete. He just couldn't corral it on that play.
On the pass attempt, number 80, the intended target on the play. Third down.
Stephen Gostkowski, 3-time league leader in field goals, in for a relatively makeable shot from 46. And the kick is good. Patriots lead the Colts 13-7. So many wins throughout the long rivalry of Brady over Peyton Manning. And they lead it going into the half 13-7. Squib kick hit the chest of Dallas Clark, and he's got a good return off of it to the 44-yard line. 12 seconds to go in the half, and the Colts are going to spread it out. They'll go for it here. Barring a penalty, this could be the final play of the half. Deep drop from Manning. He's looking and launches the ball towards the end zone, and that is tipped away by McCourty, incomplete. Devin McCourty has the most pass deflections in franchise history, 3-time Super Bowl champion during the 2010s. Manning is going to go for it all here on the final play of the half. Plenty of air on this one. Jump ball in the end zone. Tipped, and it is caught for a touchdown. Marvin Harrison came up with it with the ball careening up in the air. Now, did he catch the ball before it hit the ground? Raymond Berry was the intended target, but it was knocked away by Law, and Harrison did squeeze it just before it hit the ground. What fortune for Manning and the Colts, who sneak away with a touchdown with triple zeros on the clock. 14-13, the Colts over the Patriots, and a touchdown to Harrison on the final play of the half. Peyton Manning against Tom Brady. Another edition of one of the greatest quarterback rivalries, in fact, one of the great rivalries overall in professional sports. 14-13 as we begin the second half. And Claiborne on the return races to the 24-yard line. Tom Brady, 3-time NFL MVP, 5-time Super Bowl MVP, with another brilliant first half for this offense. 10 for 19 with 147 yards and a touchdown today. They'll begin the second half on the ground, and there's Nance with a big hole, a gain of 7 on the play.
On the carry, 7-yard gain on the play.
Jim Nance, a decorated runner out of the late 1960s in the AFL, but he is the bell cow for the number 29 running game in football. Nance sweeps to his left, spilled right at the marker, ruled inches short. Milt Davis with the tackle.
3-yard gain on the play.
And Davis joins Rick Volk, who's out for the year with a shoulder injury in what is a talented secondary. Antoine Bethea, Bobby Boyd, Eugene Daniel, Ray Buchanan, and Vontae Davis in that secondary. We've got a man down. Shaquille Leonard is shaken up for the Colts, the league leader in tackles in 2018. That was the Defensive Rookie of the Year season, Shaquille Leonard. Straight ahead run. Nance squirts through a hole and spins to the 45. A gain of 9 on the play.
The ball carrier, a gain of 9.
Much better running for Nance, part of a Patriots attack that has gone ground on the first 4 plays of the drive. Make it 5 consecutive runs. This from the Hall of Famer out of Pittsburgh. First down, Curtis Martin. Martin has really struggled as backup runner for the Patriots this year, just 3 yards a carry. How about 25 yards a carry in today's game?
False start, offense, first down.
Led by Bill Belichick, the Patriots were among the best in football coming in penalties. Their first of the day, just their 14th of the season. Early movement from tackle Bruce Armstrong. Loss of 5. Deep drop, Brady on a 1st and 15. Plenty of time, and he finds Coates in the flat for the gain of 5, gaining the penalty yardage back. The tackle from both Bobby Boyd and Mike Curtis. Led by Tom Brady, the Patriots were the #1 offense in the NFL in 3 different seasons. And led by Brady, the Patriots were 6-time Super Bowl champs. Brady's going to run it for the first time today, and he's got a first down. Infamously, one of the slowest players in NFL history, Tom Brady. And with the Colts covering everyone downfield, he picks up the first down with his feet. Not since Brian Urlacher got shaken up for the Bears did Tom Brady have a run like that. And after a run for loss, we've got a man down. That is Bobby Boyd, who ranks 13th on the all-time career interception list as an absolute ball hawk for the Colts in the 1960s. 4-man rush. Brady on second down. Steps up in the pocket and launches it to Moss. Tipped, and Moss comes up with it at the 2-yard line. 187 yards today for Tom Brady and nearing 3,000 on the year. But that was with a bit of fortune. And plays like that happened throughout a legendary season for the Patriots when Moss joined the team as a 4th-round draft pick was traded away from the Raiders in 2007. They'd set the NFL record for touchdowns in a year with 23. And Randy Moss.
Pass is complete. Number 80, the intended target.
The Patriots are the number 21 red zone offense in football. They've really struggled here, but are 2 for 2 today. Quick drop, and Brady finds Moss in the end zone. As mentioned, the most dangerous passing combination in NFL history in 2007, and they meet in the end zone again. Brady to Moss for the go-ahead touchdown. The offense will stay out there to go for 2. Brady looks to Moss, dances, and throws a jump ball to him in the end zone. And he got hammered to the goal line and dropped it.
The 2-point conversion fails.
Randy Moss, a legendary wide receiver for the Vikings, the Raiders, and a half dozen other teams, along with the all-time New England Patriots. Return to the 19-yard line by Moore. The all-time Colts, led by the Sheriff, Peyton Manning, will begin this drive with their own 19. 1st and 10. Crowd on its feet to root on the defense. And they'll go ground to begin the drive. Lenny Moore with a hurdle is spilled to the 25.
The ball carrier on the play. Gain of 6 on the play.
A heavyweight duel between two of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. Peyton Manning today, 12 of 17 for 188 yards and a touchdown, a quarterback rating of 126.6. He'll fake the handoff and fires to Clark for his first grab of the day and just his third of the year.
Gain of 15.
A first down pickup to one of the more reliable tight ends in football during the 2000s, led by Manning and Dallas Clark. He was the tight end leader in receiving in 2009. Pro Bowler out of Iowa. Manning back again, 23rd drop of the game, and that time he just missed an open Marvin Harrison.
Number 18 can't complete the pass.
While the Colts were unguardable late in the 2000s with Peyton Manning, Marvin Harrison set records during the early 2000s with Manning. In fact, his 143 catches in 2002 is third most in NFL history. Manning looks his way, fires deep to Marvin Harrison, and he is gone. A 60-yard touchdown to give the Colts the 20-19 lead. Marvin Harrison, not just a fabulous route runner, but he had the wheels too. Manning wasn't touched on that play and finds the Hall of Famer for the touchdown. 2-point conversion for the Colts as well. They are perfect on 2-pointers this year, making their only one against Houston in the opener. That pass is incomplete.
Number 86, the intended receiver.
And with 2:01 to go in the third, the Colts have taken a 20-19 lead on a 60-yard touchdown pass from Peyton Manning to Marvin Harrison. There are 12 members of the Hall of Fame for the Colts franchise. Manning and Harrison are two of them. Meanwhile, Brady makes up one of the 10 Hall of Fame players for this franchise. Toss to Nance, who sheds a tackle in the backfield and turns what could have been a disaster into a gain of 9. Robert Mathis with the tackle.
9-yard gain on the play.
Strong running in the second half after Nance had just 4 yards rushing in the first half. Straight ahead run yet again to Jim Nance. First down, Patriots. Timeout for an injury, and that is one of the better defensive linemen in the Colts history, a 3-time Pro Bowler out of LSU, Fred Miller. 4-man rush now with Miller out of the game, and they rush even better with the strip sack. Art Donovan recovers at the 25-yard line for the first turnover of the game. Dwight Freeney, one of the greatest pass rushers in the history of the National Football League, forced the fumble too. 1:11 to go in the third. Colts gifted with great field position. The ball at the Patriot 25 as they lead it by a point. Manning fires, and that pass is incomplete. Raymond buries the intended target.
Number 82, the intended receiver on the play. Second down.
The all-time Colts are a game back of the Titans-Oilers in the AFC South with 3 wins in a row. They lead it tonight on Sunday night. The Colts will play the Titans-Oilers in a couple weeks in Indianapolis in what may be for the division. That pass over the middle is complete to Harrison with a gain of 3. 265 yards today for Peyton Manning, and that pass officially gives the Hall of Fame Manning over 3,000 yards this year. Shotgun snap, Manning to the end zone. Tipped away by the defense. McCourty with another deflection to the end zone. Adam Vinatieri, known for his legendary kick for the Patriots to lift New England to the Super Bowl in 2001 with an overtime victory over the Raiders that season. Vinatieri, in perfect conditions in Foxborough, Massachusetts, drives through another one for the Colts, who take a 23-19 lead. Claiborne from 2 yards deep, hit and taken down at the 21-yard line.
21 yards,
Pro Bowler from Michigan, Cato June, a Super Bowl 41 champion, along with Peyton Manning for the 06 Colts, is in on the special team stop. Snap to Brady on first down. Over the middle on a slant to Welker, and that'll close the third quarter with a gain of 7. Manning against Brady, a good one going into the fourth as the Colts lead the Patriots 23-19. A beautiful night on Sunday night from Foxborough, Massachusetts. Peyton Manning against Tom Brady. And the Patriots will begin the fourth quarter with a first down pickup from Brady to Brown. Troy Brown, original member of the dynastic Patriots from 2001 to 2004. Pro Bowler from Marshall is 5th on the all-time Patriots receiving list. Brady back to pass. Checks it down to his tight end. A gain of 2 to Coates.
Gain of 2 on the play.
And one of the 4 members of that Colts defense who are in the Hall of Fame and on the tackle, and Ted Hendricks, the Mad Stork, who played with the Colts from 1969 to 1973. Blitz, and Brady was just able to get the ball away. Well-timed blitz dialed up from Tony Dungy, incomplete. The Patriots 3 for 7 on third down today. They'll try it at the 36, and Brady goes down. Art Donovan with the sack.
Number 12 gets the call of the loss of 9.
Art Donovan was ranked as the number 2 defensive tackle in NFL history during the 50th anniversary Hall of Fame all-time team voting. As good as any defensive lineman in his era, Art Donovan with the sack. That is his first of the day, 9.5 on the year. Hilton returns to the 30. The Colts have got the football and a 23-19 lead. Colts have over 3 minutes more time of possession tonight, and the Patriot defense, struggling this year, is back out there again. First down at the 30-yard line. Blitz. Manning the throw. Lobs it to his right, and that is incomplete to Berry, who's been a bit quiet tonight. Back from injury is Braymon Berry to join Reggie Wayne, Marvin Harrison, T.Y. Hilton, Jimmy Orr, and Roger Carr in this outstanding receiving core for the Colts. Of course, Peyton Manning, the one making all the throws this year. Blitz. Manning under duress, and he's taken down by Andre Tippett again.
Number 18 gets the call. Loss of 7.
Many great pass rushers on this Patriots franchise. None better than the single-season Patriots record holder for sacks and Andre Tippett. 2 today, 6.5 this year. Blitz on a third down, and Edgerrin James gains the sack yardage back, and the Colts will punt. All-time Patriots jumped out to a 10-0 lead. We even saw McAfee throw an interception earlier today. And after that, the Colts have outscored New England Boston 23-9 and lead the game by 4. Ray Buchanan with the tackle of Julian Edelman, who's one of 4 receivers on the field here, joining Wes Welker, Troy Brown, and Randy Moss. Screen to Nance, and that was snuffed out beautifully by Dwight Freeney.
Number 35, the intended receiver on the play.
Patriots down Stanley Morgan potentially for the season, and already down Terry Glenn for the year with a fractured shoulder blade. But Brady keeps on chugging to this offense. Under duress, he throws a jump ball to Brown, incomplete.
Number 12 throws incomplete. Third down.
Brown, Moss, Welker, and tight end Ben Coates in there for the Patriots. 4-man rush. Brady guns it. There's Brown, who beat Curtis to the 44-yard line. First down, Patriots. Tom Brady miraculously went from 6th-round pick to arguably the greatest quarterback of all time. There is no down or distance too difficult for that guy. Brady throws over the middle to Wes Welker, was wide open. Wrapped up with a 40, first down. This is the number 4 total defense in football, led by Art Donovan, Ted Hendricks, Gino Marchetti, Dwight Freeney, Robert Mathis, so many outstanding defenders, and Brady is carving them up. John Dutton, the tackle there, a gain of 2 on the play.
Gain of 2.
Under 3 minutes left and a nail-biter from Foxborough. It's Sunday night, Colts 23, Patriots 19.
False start, offense. Repeat, second down.
Second penalty of the game, both Bruce Armstrong false starts, and that'll back him up a bit. 2nd and 13. Play fake to Martin, and Ray Buchanan on a perfectly timed pass blitz is there to bring him down. Ray Buchanan with his first sack of the year. And that'll push him back to a 3rd and 19. Brady is hit as soon as he throws the ball. Putrid pass protection from that Patriots line. Of course, they've got John Hanna, as good as any guard in NFL history, but Bruce Armstrong, Logan Menkins, John Morris, and Matt Light round out the starters for that offensive group. Behringer belts it out of bounds at the 13. The Colts have the ball with a chance to seal it on offense. Manning with nearly 300 yards passing today, but he may be handing the ball here to close this drive to Hall of Famer Lenny Moore. Straight ahead handoff. Moore dances in the hole and is stuffed by Buonacani. Timeout in front of the 2-minute warning.
On the run. Gain of 4 on the play.
Hall of Famer Lenny Moore averaging 5 yards a carry this season. He needs another 6 for the first down. Straight ahead run. Moore gets by Andre Tippett for a moment. First down.
Gain of 8 on the play.
And now the Colts are just 1 first down away from a huge road win. The Colts are 4-1 on the road this year. Straight ahead run. Moore is hit at the line and taken down. Tippett and Buonacani, 2 of the 5 Hall of Famers on this defense, in on the tackle. They join Ty Law, Mike Haynes, and Richard Seymour as the defenders for the Patriots enshrined in Canton. They need the 35 to win the game, and Moore motors to the 28. Final timeout called by Bill Belichick. Edgerrin James in at running back for the Colts. 3rd down and 7 yards to go. Manning is back. This to win the game. He throws underneath to Raymond Berry. And we have one of the Patriots down on the field, Teddy Bruschi. And after the Colts punt, the Patriots will begin this drive at their own 17. That injury was huge as it stopped the clock. Randy Moss to begin the drive, a gain of 9 on the play. Tom Brady has the most game-winning drives and fourth-quarter comebacks in NFL history. In the clutch, no one was better. He throws to Moss, who makes a leaping catch of the 50 and is down to the 41-yard line. Davis with the tackle. Tom Brady coming right out with back-to-back plays to one of the greatest receivers in NFL history, Randy Moss. Over the middle, Julian Edelman makes the catch. And we've got Bob Sanders shaken up for the Colts. A timeout called by Indianapolis, Baltimore. 3 completions in a row from Tom Brady. And the Patriots are already at the 22-yard line. He flips it to his right. Brown makes the catch. Buchanan with the stop. The Patriots are about 60% this year in red zone touchdowns. A total of 14 on 33 attempts. 2 for 3 today. And after Brady stops the clock, 3rd down and 5 coming up. Snap to Brady. He's looking and throws underneath. Welker makes the catch, but he is short of the first down. Patriots are 1 for 4 on 4th down this year. This to keep their hopes alive. Unloads to a wide open Julian Edelman, and he's got the first down, and the Patriots hope stay alive. 1st and goal. And Brady will clock the ball with 28 seconds left in a dramatic finish. Tom Brady's ripped the hearts out of Peyton Manning in so many games. Can he do it again? 2nd and goal. They'll go ground with Martin out of timeouts, and he is spilled by Donovan at the 4. 3rd and goal. For the late lead, Brady with the blitz coming. He's looking with time, and he is hammered. 4th and goal coming up. Tom Brady, including playoffs, with 72 game-winning drives and 55 career fourth-quarter comebacks, both by far and away are the most in NFL history. 4th and goal. This for the late lead. Snap to Brady. He's looking and throws a screen pass to Jim Nance. Touchdown, Patriots. Tom Brady does it again, this time against his bitter rival. A touchdown to Nance on a screen pass. And with 8 seconds left in regulation, the Patriots come crawling back into the late lead. Brady with another 300-yard day and 3 more touchdowns. That is now 19 on the year. And only the Chiefs' Patrick Mahomes has thrown more this season. Behringer with another squib kick. This one gets by Mackey and is reeled in by the 3rd-string tight end at the 8-yard line, Jacob Tammany. Spilled to the 21. 5 seconds to go. Tom Brady and the Patriots are just 5 seconds away from 7 wins in the last 9 games, including 3 in a row. Manning heaves it. No flag is down. Incomplete to Hilton. And the Patriots come back to defeat the Colts in a thrilling game-winning drive by none other than Tom Brady. He had to convert 2 4th downs, and he finishes the day with 314 and 3 touchdowns and a big win for the Patriots. Both teams are now 7-5 and in the thick of the wild card race with 4 games to go. Sunday Night Football was a dandy, won by the Patriots by 3. This is the All-Time Rosters franchise with Charger 95.